Hello, friends. In January 2023, a Japanese fisherman set out to sea. As he cast his fishing net, he caught an extraordinarily long fish, almost snake-like. It measured approximately 6 meters in length, with a slimy, rubbery, and white body. This was no ordinary fish but an oarfish, a deep-sea species usually found about 1 kilometer below the ocean surface. He released it back into the sea because, according to Japanese folklore, spotting an oarfish is a bad omen, especially for earthquakes. In 2011, before a massive earthquake struck Japan, around 20 oarfish carcasses washed up on the coast. However, recent sightings have raised new questions. Not only in Japan but worldwide, oarfish have been washing ashore in alarming numbers. In 2023, a fisherman caught nearly 50 oarfish in one go. In 2024, 3 oarfish were sighted in California. In February 2025, a live oarfish appeared in Mexico. These frequent sightings are shocking because, until recently, spotting an oarfish was extremely rare. In fact, the first ever footage of a live oarfish was recorded only in 2001. But it's not just oarfish. Several other deep-sea creatures are surfacing unexpectedly. The giant Phantom Jellyfish, known for its ribbon-like tentacles over 10 meters long, is typically found at depths of 1 to 2 kilometers. However, it was spotted at just 80 meters in Antarctica. Russian fishermen caught a bizarre creature that many mistook for an alien. It was actually a smooth lumpfish, whose body resembles a human brain. Meanwhile, the Black Sea devil anglerfish, which is rarely seen outside deep waters, was found near the surface off the coast of Spain. This raises the obvious question: what is happening? Why are deep-sea creatures, which have remained hidden for thousands of years, suddenly emerging? Let's dive deeper into this mystery. About 71% of the Earth's surface is covered in water, divided into different oceans. 97% of the Earth's water is contained in the 5 major oceans: the Pacific, Atlantic, Indian, Arctic, and Southern Oceans. Around 94% of the world's wildlife exists within these waters. However, humans have only explored and mapped about 5% of the ocean, meaning 95% remains unknown. Incredibly, we have better maps of Mars than we do of our own ocean floor. While 12 astronauts have spent a total of 300 hours on the moon, only 3 people have ever reached the ocean's deepest point, Challenger Deep, for just 3 hours. When you stand on a beach and look at the ocean, you only see the uppermost layer, the sunlight zone, where sunlight penetrates the water. Most marine life here is colorful and diverse. Photosynthesis occurs in this zone, supporting macroalgae and phytoplankton, the foundation of the marine food chain. This is also where most commonly known sea creatures like whales, sharks, turtles, and dolphins reside. However, as we go deeper, light diminishes. At 10 meters, only 16% of sunlight remains. By 100 meters, only 1% remains. Beyond 1,000 meters, total darkness prevails. This is why human exploration of deeper waters is so challenging. At about 200 meters, the twilight zone begins. Sunlight contains a full spectrum of colors, but because water absorbs longer wavelengths first, red light disappears first, followed by orange, yellow, green, and finally blue and violet. This results in strange adaptations among deep-sea creatures. For example, the strawberry squid has one large eye to detect light from above and one small eye for bioluminescent signals in the darkness. Its red color helps it blend into surroundings, as most deep-sea creatures cannot perceive red light. Another fascinating creature, the bloody bellycomb jelly, appears fluorescent red. It flickers rainbow-colored lights as it moves, thanks to a process called bioluminescence. This is a chemical reaction between luciferin and luciferase, where energy is released as light instead of heat. Deep-sea creatures use bioluminescence for camouflage, attracting prey, or communication. Some of the strangest deep-sea creatures include the transparent-headed barrel-eye fish, which has upward-facing eyes that can rotate. There's also the giant squid, which can grow up to 13 meters, about the size of a 2-story house, with eyes as large as basketballs. At 1,000 meters, the midnight zone begins, where light never reaches. This is home to deep-sea anglerfish, including the infamous Black Sea devil, popularized by the movie asterisk Finding Nemo star. These fish use a glowing lure on their heads to attract prey in the dark. But one of the weirdest things about anglerfish is their reproductive strategy. Males, which are 10 times smaller than females, permanently attached to their mates, fusing their bodies and sharing bloodstreams. As we descend further, we find the vampire squid. Despite its ominous name, it is not a predator but a scavenger that feeds on marine snow, dead organic material drifting from above. At 2,000 to 3,000 meters, the yeti crab lives near hydrothermal vents. It farms bacteria on its hairy arms and feeds on them, a unique form of deep-sea agriculture. At 4,000 meters, the abyssal zone begins, extending to about 6,000 meters. The wreck of the Titanic lies at this depth. The Dumbo octopus, named for its ear-like fins, resides here and never migrates upward. Beyond 6,000 meters lies the Hadal Zone, the deepest part of the ocean, reaching 11,000 meters. This remains largely unexplored and will be discussed in another video. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to watch more videos like that.